Hey, it's Tanya, the Money Life Coach, dropping in on a semi-controversial topic. A credit card is not an emergency fund, everybody. Let me say that again. A credit card is not an emergency fund. I used to use it as one. I know a lot of people do. A lot of people don't have enough saved or don't know how to cover an emergency when it comes up and are forced to use their credit card or something else in order to cover it. And for years, I was told that you need a credit card for emergencies. And it held me back from getting to where I wanted to be financially for so long because I had a problem using credit cards. I couldn't just use them for emergencies. I wanted to get points, and I thought that if I used them, they were more convenient, and I'd use them at stores, and like everywhere I went, I used my cards, and I got so attached to using them, and I feel like it really held me back. So I just want you to know that a credit card should not be considered an emergency fund, should not be considered for emergencies. The average emergency in the United States is $400. So as long as you have, I say the mini emergency fund when you're paying off debt is $1,000. So as long as you have $1,000 cash outside of your checking account, so you're not tempted to spend it, you should be good. If other things come up, almost any emergency that I know of doesn't need the money like right that day, right that second. So if something happens with your car, for example, there are times when you might need to cover an expense right away. But I guarantee that sometimes, or a lot of the time, when you ask, like, when does this need to get done by? Like, does this have to get done right now? A lot of those companies will tell you, no, actually, it can wait like a few months, or you're good until however many months out. And then you can plan for it and save for it. The thing about emergencies is they do come up. So you need to have some cash available. You don't want to have to rely on a card or anything else. So having that mini emergency fund of at least $1,000 is crucial. And once you get debt paid off, saving up 3 to 6 months of an emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of expenses, so that you are covered in case of a real emergency. So losing a job and not being able to get benefits for it, some health situation, a family crisis of some sort, if you have to help a family member, those are considered emergencies. But a new couch isn't a considered emergency, and a lot of other things that people think are not. So let me know if you've ever used an emergency fund, or if you've ever used your credit card for an emergency, and if you've heard that growing up, because I heard that a lot. And share with me below. Follow me at themoneylifecoach.com, and I will see you soon. Bye.